morning. It's October 7th, Wednesday. Following up on some of the videos I did yesterday of how my training's been going, what I'm doing different this cycle, and what I'm going to add. I did not do any auxiliary work this morning. I'm pretty sore from the volume from bench and squat day, and so I drank coffee and energy drink and putzed around. I had a few people squatting, so I was judging. I was spotting and coaching, and it was an early morning, and I was doing some tidying up, and there was some stones down, and I thought, if I don't just do it, I'm never going to start again. Now, before anything starts, I am not training for anything. I have not even considered anything. But what I do want to do is to become more and more active like I was when I was training for all three strength sports that we coach, and get some level of proficiency again, because I think it makes me a better coach. And so this morning there was some stones down. I took a few more down, and I did the 165 just to loosen up, just to get a feel, and I used a little bit of tacky cloth just to make sure. Some of the stones are a little gritty. We probably need to go through and brush everything and clean up everything. It's been a while, and so I did a couple of series. I did one slow of 150, 165, 175. Obviously nothing of note. I have done a series heavier probably 5 or 6 weeks ago, and but today I just wanted to get the reps in. I put them back down, and I did it again a little quicker and loaded the 200 stone. Like I said, I'm really sore, and my left elbow and bicep felt it. So I was like, let's just stop there. I just need to start being consistent with it, and do that for a few weeks, and then maybe I'll throw in the 245, or maybe I'll do a heavier series. I think we've got a 215 as well. I honestly don't recall specifically, but start getting a little more proficient, a little bit better shape, a little more work capacity, and then maybe make a goal. I'd like to load the 275 and 300 sometime next year. I'm in no hurry. I don't have a need to do it. I just want to get better, and maybe I'll start. Maybe tomorrow night when the guys are doing some log work, I can start doing just some light log, clean presses, just even with the log. But we'll see. But the idea is to start incorporating the auxiliary work again, and use that also as a warm-up to whatever I'm going to do on Wednesday and Saturday. So, it's slow turning, but I enjoyed doing it. I was by myself, no pressure, wasn't going fast, wasn't trying to go hard, just getting some work in. So it'll be fun. Will I someday do something? Maybe. I will never say never at this point. I've said this in the past. When I totaled 2,400, I had a goal to diet down to 308 and hit elite when I was 48 years old. And I did that, and I honestly thought that I was done. And then I had never done a nationals in Olympic weightlifting. I had done a few meets, and we spent the better part of 2014 and 2015 competing, and I haven't done an Olympic meet since World Cup 2015. And then I focused on strongman for a couple of years, trying to get to the national level there, and on a fluke did I do bench nationals. I had done raw. I'd done a qualifier for raw nationals, and did raw nationals. Made a podium. Got to lift against some really great guys. It was an incredible who's who of super heavyweights in the M2 class, if you can believe that. I was an alternate on the world team. And so, that was a very cool experience. Again, I thought, I'll just ride off into the sunset. I won a nationals and a World Cup in Olympic weightlifting. Very fortunate. I won a Masters Nationals in strongman and did well. USAPL, nationals. What else can I ask for? I got talked into going to bench nationals, and by a stroke of luck, I still had to perform, but luck, I won. Then I won open nationals in the M2 class, equipped, and got to go last year to bench worlds and masters worlds, and to get a bronze in bench worlds and gold at the equipped masters worlds that was probably one of the high points of my career, considering that I thought I was done, that I was just going to coach and that I might occasionally do something. All that said, I've been very fortunate and very lucky to have had a little bit of success and to do well. And so I would never say I would never do another competition of any sort, but I don't have any aspirations at this point to do so. Right now with the whole COVID thing, and I don't know when, just the whole thing, my priorities have shifted because of the gym, adding to the gym, adding members to the gym, coaching now, coaching 3 sports simultaneously. The demands are pretty great, and the demands on the time is pretty great. And so, like I said, I'll never say never. This is being long-winded, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. Right now, the big priority is to be more active, to get more exercise in, more activity, increase my work capacity, and then hopefully it makes me, continues to help me grow as a coach. I mean, I'm not doing anything new, but just staying active in it. I had just got to the point where I was only training 4 days a week for powerlifting, and I'm trying to step up my game and be in better shape, and we'll see where that leads. And if I don't compete again, that's fine. I don't right now. There's not a burning desire to do so. That obviously can change. So I'm certainly enjoying my time with the team and coaching the different sports and watching them do well. This past Saturday we had several that hit lifetime PRs in the deadlift. Che last night hit a big squat, and has come a long way in his healing process and conditioning process. I think he's learning a lot, so those are things that are really important to me. Jennifer hitting a lifetime PR in the bench press, and Melissa getting ready for another powerlifting meet. When I thought once she pulled 400 pounds, I think she, felt like she had done what she wanted to achieve. So we'll see, and she and I are kind of in the same boat. We're spending a little more time, mostly her, with the dogs. We're doing a few other things, and we drink more beer because we've just never got to do those things, and she and I enjoy those things, and I want to do that. I want to spend that time with her. I honestly wish that there was more time, and so I'm the point of all this is that I enjoy it. I enjoy the training. I enjoy getting to, maybe I can get good enough where I can talk smack to the guys again. I've done that with the log lift, but they're all getting so strong, I'm not going to be able to do that for very long, and I'm certainly not going to be able to do it if I don't train a little bit. So we'll just kind of see how things go, and in the meantime, just enjoy it. So anyway, thanks for following along, and for you YouTubers out there that like to troll me, I'm keenly aware that I'm fat, but go ahead, let me know. All right, guys, have a good day.